So the first thing that I do is I apply my foundation, and normally I use a medium to full coverage foundation. It just depends. Sometimes I use a full coverage foundation, but I just apply a thin layer. But if I'm using a light coverage foundation, I tend to use more product. So I like using foundations that have full coverage so that I'll just use less of the foundation. The Essence Stay All Day Foundation in the 16-hour long-lasting makeup. I'm not gonna apply this heavily on my skin, just a thin layer. By the way, I already have my mascara on. I just applied this earlier. I'm just going to cover my under eye circles. It looks kind of dark under here, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of concealer. Apply 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a little bit on my nose bridge and on my chin. I never forget these steps. Then just blend with your finger because it's just the best tool when you're in a hurry. Pat, pat, pat. And if I have extra on my finger, I just apply that on my brow bone. So that will just instantly lift your brows. There's some like excess concealer, I apply that on the sides of my nose, and that will just bring light on the center of my face, because you know, if you are gonna highlight your face, you really need to focus on the center. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's fine. So we're gonna do the brows, and actually this is like one of the most important steps. This is gonna frame your face and your eyes, so a good brow is always nice. I honestly don't do anything special on my brows. I just really literally fill in the sparse areas. But I never forget this part, the front part of my brows, because it's kind of like bald here. Sometimes it grows, but now I actually overplucked recently, so I'm still waiting for this part to grow. So and since this brow is lower than this brow, I always add extra on the top part. So this is just what I do like almost every day. This is my brow routine. And there you go. That is exactly what I do with my brows. So next, I set my foundation, and you can use absolutely any setting powder that you have. But I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and it's so dirty right now. Let me just wipe this off. And this one is very, very finely milled. It's so nice on the skin, and it has yellow undertone, so this is perfect to like counteract the redness. And if you have like dull skin, this is just gonna help your face look more alive. So I'm gonna show you guys how yellow it is, but it has almost the same consistency as cornstarch, but I don't know why, but it looks like this. It's yellow and it's wonderful, more like a lemon color. Just basically removing all the shine on my face. I don't want a shiny face. Like, I'm really into matte skin, like except for if I want like highlight on my cheekbone, but the rest of my face I want it to be really matte and long lasting. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Flawless, and Honor gave this to me, and it's just been one of my favorite palettes. As you can see, you have almost all the colors that you need. I'm going to use this shade right here. It has no name, unfortunately. I always start my looks with a transition shade, and this is probably going to be like a 2-color or 3-color makeup look, because like I said, this is going to be a quick makeup like that. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of that on my lower lash line. Oh my gosh, it looks like I have eye bags here. Next, I'm going to use the same color and contour my nose. It's just one product for many different things, and I'm using it to contour. And I love a really nice matte light brown to contour my nose and to use as my transition shade. That is what I normally use. And then I'm gonna add more here. So easy breezy. And then for my lid color, I'm going to use this color right here. It's just a shimmery light brown color. I'm going to take this color here and I'm going to use that on my inner corner and probably on my brow bone. Blend it with your finger. Then I'm going to apply the same color on my brow bone just to lift my brows. Like while I'm still young, I always try to enhance it even more. As you grow older, this is going to go down. So next is eyeliner. I'm using the Essence Liquid Ink Matte Eyeliner and I'm just going to line my eyes a little bit. I'm just going to line my upper lash line, and this is just going to make my eyes look more awake. Every girl needs to know how to make a nice perfect wing liner. A wing liner will make you look instantly awake and polished. I just apply a line. I do it in so many different ways. I'll probably do a makeup tutorial doing my liner, and this is in real time. I'm not going to edit out or like speed up anything. This is literally how I do my eyeliner. See, it took like probably 10 seconds and that was so easy. So it takes practice, that's for sure. The perfect time to practice doing your makeup is before you take off your makeup, because like I said, you're just gonna take off your makeup. You can definitely make mistakes because you're gonna wash it off anyway. And then the other eye. So just follow the natural shape of your eye and then fill in the gaps and then make a little wing like that. So fast and easy. Okay, so next I am going to apply mascara. I already have mascara on, but I'm just going to apply more. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Essence the Lash Curler Mascara. Okay, then a little bit on the lower lashes. And it says here, I don't know why it says here your lashes, and it says love, what's this, twist, curl. I don't really know what this is for. I don't know if like you're supposed to hold it like this and then curl as you apply it or something, but I don't know. Let me know if someone knows the purpose of this. I'm gonna look a little bit bronzed, so I'm going to use the Prestige Sun-Kissed bronzer. This is a big bronzer and I've been using this. Just using my viewfinder for this. I really like a sun-kissed skin, so that's just what I'm doing right now. And also contouring that double chin. Instant diet. And just apply the bronzer because you can't have enough. I need more life to my skin, so just bringing back the color. I'm just going to contour my face using the Beauty Treats bronzer palette, and I'm just going to use this darkest matte color here, a little bit here, just to remove any foundation line. Blush. This is actually one of my all-time favorite blushes, which is the City Color Be Matte Blush in the shade Blackberry. And this just looks like a plum pinkish color. And I'm just gonna apply it on my cheeks. add more. Next step is optional, but if you want to make your eyebrows a little bit darker, I just use the same mascara, like any mascara you can use. Just apply a tiny bit of this on your brows. And make sure to never touch your skin with a wand. It's just going to mess up your brows. And you're gonna have to start all over again. And you don't want that. See the difference? This one looks more full. If you want like fuller brows, this is just going to give that effect. And I'm really into like thick brows, fuller brows. So if you have really thin brows, this is a good tip. I'm gonna use the Miss Rose Professional Makeup in the shade 39, and this is the shade name Muss. I'm just really into orangey brown colors like this, There you go. I have a matching lip liner. This is the City Color City Chic Lip Liner. That's a long name. And the shade is called Tawny. So this is the finished look. Actually, this is what I do most of the time when I'm in a hurry. If I'm not really explaining this, it's gonna be faster, but since I'm explaining it, it takes slightly longer than usual. So it's very fresh, I think. The star of this look is actually the liner, and of course a very cute flush cheeks. It's just going to enhance your natural features without changing anything. This is the makeup look again, and I love how it turned out. This is exactly how I do my makeup most of the time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!